Rock legend David Lee Roth has weighed in on Sammy Hagar's new tribute song to Eddie Van Halen, Encore Thank You Goodnight, which Hagar co-wrote with guitar virtuoso Joe Satriani. The track, inspired by a dream in which Eddie visits Hagar and helps him pen a final farewell, has sparked both praise and debate among Van Halen fans, with Roth now offering his own candid take. In a recent appearance on Rock Weekly Radio, Roth offered a mix of wit, respect, and classic Diamond Dave charm in his response to the emotionally charged song. "Look, I give the guy credit. It's heartfelt," Roth said. "You can tell he meant it." Satriani shredded like a beast, like Ed would have smiled and said, "Okay, now do it backwards." While some online communities have questioned Hagar's motives, citing his often controversial remarks about his time in Van Halen and his relationship with the Van Halen brothers, Roth chose a more generous view. "There's always chatter," Roth acknowledged. "Sammy's always talked, sometimes too much. Hell, so have I. But when someone sits down, puts pen to paper, and pours some soul into a song for a guy like Eddie Van Halen, that's not something you trash. That's something you tip your hat to." The former Van Halen frontman added that the song reflects the different ways each vocalist processed Eddie's passing. "Mine came out of memory and mischief," Roth said, referencing his own two tribute tracks. "Somewhere over the Rainbow Bar and Grill, and nothing could have stopped us then anyway." His came out of a dream. That's the difference between Dave and Sam, right? I'm Broadway chaos. He's Cabo Clarity. Both love the guy. Roth also responded with humor when asked whether a reconciliation with Hagar was possible. "Oh, the hatchet's long buried. I just don't remember which desert we left it in." When asked what Eddie Van Halen might have thought of the song, Roth said, "He'd probably laugh, crank the volume, and say, 'Nice try, Red. Now watch this.' Then he'd play something nobody's ever heard before and leave us all chasing ghosts again." With both Roth and Hagar having now released tributes to their late bandmate, the legacy of Eddie Van Halen continues to echo, not just through his iconic guitar solos, but through the words and music of those who stood beside him on stage.